Nine-time PBA champion Joe Devance is taking his talents to the Southeast Asian Games as a coach. One of the PBA's most versatile players, Coach JDV, is with us today in the studio to talk about this big opportunity and what it means for him to finally represent the What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
I'm not sure, because I get crossed in between like a player stance, like a player stance, like, you know what I mean? And then like a coach, like, kind of proper, So I get kind of crossed, like in between, so I don't know what to do.
Will you have like an identity crisis? Because people know you as Joe. There's like Joe the player.
Yeah.
There's Joe the Instagram superstar. And then there's now Coach JDV.
I'm confused right now. That's why I don't really know like how I should be right now. You know what I mean?
Like, are you gonna be like Yang Giao, like
kind of serious, or
Coach Tim with the face is getting red?
Yeah, or like Joe, like, I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, along the way.
How did this start? Whose idea was this?
Well, I kind of just show up to practice one day, and then, I'm coming in early because I like to work out really hard, even though I'm injured, right? And so I get there, and Coach Tim, I actually approached Coach Tim, and I was just gonna ask him a simple question like, "Hey, Coach, can I use the restroom?" You know what I mean? And then he was like, "Sure, Joe, but before you go, can you answer this one simple question? Do you want to be assistant coach?" And then I was like, "What?" Like, I'm thinking like, he's like pulling my leg or something like that. There's cameras. That's gonna be like sike. And I was really, really shocked because I'm still playing, and then for him to ask me to be a coach, I really thought it was a joke, and I was like, really? Like, are you serious? And sure enough, he was serious, and he basically was like, I think you could really be a good addition to the team since you're not playing. You know the system well, and you know my philosophies well. So I think it would be good if I can basically just help him coach, help him teach his philosophy. So,
have you given it thought? Like, I don't know if in recent years, even that someday down the road, that you could be a coach, that you would have that interest in coaching.
I go back and forth with it. I know this is kind of funny though, because my college had an opening for the head coach like 2 years ago, and Gabe Norwood told me, he was like, "Hey Joe, you heard about the head coaching job at UTEP?" I was like, "Nah." So then I find out on the internet, and then right away I'm like calling the president there, and I was like, "Hey, can I apply or something? Like, what do I need to do?" And I wrote like this long essay about why I should be the head coach of my university. Like, out of all places, no experience, no nothing. I'm over here trying to be the head coach of my college, but they turned me down. And also I did the same thing for the Lakers. They turned me down.
The
too.
Lakers.
Yeah.
You know what happened with the Lakers? They saw your IG stories.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, we can't get him."
Yeah. You cannot get this guy. He's singing in the car.
Yeah.
He's dancing on the way to practice.
He was over here talking bad to the fans on Twitter and stuff. No,
but seriously, look, you would be a fantastic asset as a coach, let's say in the UAP. Who wouldn't want a Coach Joe Devance in the UAP?
That would be very interesting. I'm always open to that, but again, I'm still playing, so it's really hard for me to really think about.
Look, I'm not forcing you to stop playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got many years ahead of you, my man.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is down the road, I don't know when that would be, but Coach Tabaldo is already getting nervous of the prospect of facing you as the opposing coach.
Yeah, right. He's not worried about me, but it would be interesting for me to do something like that.
How will your personality change? You know what? People see you as the funny guy, but when you're playing, you're serious. Like, you are cerebral. You know what to do. You rarely make mistakes.
Yeah.
As a coach, what kind of coaching personality will you have?
Honestly, I think I'll probably have that same mentality, off the court. be my normal self. And on the court, just, I don't want to say I'm going to be a mean coach and all this and all that, because I want to be able to mix it in between, because you can't be serious all the time. But there's times, probably most of the time, you need to be able to push your team and push your athletes and stuff like that. But if I was the coach, really, my main thing would honestly be, of course, win games, right? But it would really be just to teach them about life. That, like, honestly, that's really my main goal. Even me right now, as not a coach, just as a human being, it's really about growth and stuff like that. So I would really just take that to the basketball court and just see what happens from there.
I think a natural question would be, because you've played for Coach Tim for the last 200 years,
Yeah.
you would assimilate
Yeah.
a lot of like Tim's quirks or beliefs or philosophies. I mean, how similar or how different would you be from Coach Tim Cone?
Honestly, I would be very similar. I think just throughout my whole career, I've grown. He's groomed me to be a certain way, even outside of the court. I take all like my basketball lessons to real life, So again, I would be very similar to Coach Tim. And I'm not going to lie, I'll throw in Coach Kirk, our assistant coach now. He has great philosophies too. So I think how I would see it, I would really try to combine the two philosophies that they bring and try to make it my own. So
I can really see it.
Yeah.
15 years from now, Coach Joe Devance leads blank UAP school.
Ooh, that'll be
why not?
To like just straight 15 championships, right? Is that possible? Has that been done?
It's no, not yet. 15 peat.
So I'll be the first.
It's a modest goal.
See?
It's a nice.
I shoot for the stars. You know what I mean?
I think you're shooting for another galaxy, my friend.
And then I land on the stars. There you
So,
go.
your first 15 years will be 15 straight
championships. Yeah.
You know what? You have my support.
There you go. See? It starts from you.
Joe, good luck. Your coaching stint in the SEA Games. Good luck at the SEA Games. And really, you have a believer here. I really think you're going to make an excellent coach. In the distant future, no one's forcing you to retire.
Yeah,
okay?
all right.
We're talking about like 20 years from now.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach JDV.
All right.
This has been The Score. I'm Miko Alili. You can also watch The Score on iWant for free. And we'll leave you now with a look at the NCAA Taekwondo Tournament Finals. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.
Sinasabi ko lagi sa kanila na hindi ganun kadali ang mag-maintain at mag-retain ang pagiging champion. Dahil of course maraming gustong kumuha. Talagang pinaghandaan namin to at malaking tulong din yung mga PTs namin. No? Pagdating sa conditioning, talagang pinukpok din namin sila kasi lahat ng team may mga technique. So yung pagiging malakas, pagiging desidido, kailangan natin talagang mag-focus tayo doon. Sumuot kami sa butas ng karayom dahil of course lahat ng team gumaling, lahat gustong makakuha. Talagang yung maraming sakripisyo, kailangan teamwork, team effort.
Siyempre po, sobrang saya kasi hindi lang naman daw para sa players, kundi para din daw sa mga coaches na naghirap at para ibalik yung pride ng CSBs. It's 5th year na po na naging champion yung women. Sakripisyo talaga yung key para mapaghandaan ng maayos yung araw na to. Yung spirit na binigay ng coaches sa amin, tibay, puso, tsaka spirit ng team.
Sobrang sarap ng feeling namin na nag-champion kami kasi talaga pinaghirapan namin to. Tapos second sa men's, back-to-back champion na namin to. Talagang gusto lang namin mag-champion.